Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is January 6th, not January, today is June 6th, 2025, and I just wanted to open up this vlog today and give you a garden tour. Um, let y'all know what is going on this balcony garden. Um, yeah, there's been quite a bit of changes. I yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. All right, so we're going to start from when I would typically walk out onto my balcony. Over here, we have some, I think these were collards. Yeah, these are collards that have completely gone to flower. And my plan is to dig these up, pull these up, and give them to my mom's chickens when I see her this weekend. Moving on over, we have some marigolds and a potato that looks like it needs to be fertilized. I need to fertilize my garden. And some cabbage. And then we have our fig tree, cabbage. Strawberries back here are doing well, even though they're being shaded by the cabbage. We also have, I think that's an onion, blueberry bush still with only one blueberry. Where is it? There it is. One little blueberry, but that's okay because I'm just happy it's still alive. But I do need to get some fertilizer for it, and I need to re I need to what's the word I'm looking for? The soil. The soil needs to be more acidic. Right now it's probably not, so that's probably why it's not producing a lot of blueberries for me. Then we have another potato, some peppers that are not looking too good. But again, I have a lot of peppers in my garden, so I'm not even stressing it. Then, oh, that was a bug. Then we have our blackberry baby. Now, I have not harvested from this yet, and reason being is I just haven't gotten around to it, but you can see that there are some ripe ones on here. The birds have been eating them, and I honestly do not even care. Like, we gonna share this garden, me and the birds. So I don't care. Now over on this side, we have a squash plant or zucchini. I've been pulling the male flowers off of this to harvest my other zucchini that is over there, or squash. My other squash is over there. So that's a squash. Yeah. I've been pulling off the male flowers to pollinate the female flowers on that side. Speaking of flowers, here's our sunflower. It's so beautiful, so big. We got to talk about my other sunflower because it's been a situation. Over here we have some papaya seedlings. I did pull some out of there. I did thin them, but I think that there were more seeds in the soil, so they have sprouted. They've germinated. So that's good, but I have more papayas than I could count. It is so hot out here. And I think it's like 10 o'clock. It's a wasp. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this and not like run away. I don't like bugs. Okay, tomato plant. I'm gonna just step over. I'm gonna step over on this side. Okay, tomato plant is looking lovely. Carrots are looking lovely. Now, it's a little shadow. I did harvest some radishes recently, and I feel like even that one is ready. That one's ready to be harvested, but I'm not going to do that today. These, I don't know, I don't even know how I got these carrots to be all in one area. I thought I spread them out, but it is what it is. Okay, now my sunflower, my beautiful, beautiful sunflower right there. That sunflower, pause, the wasp is like flying around. That sunflower had a third head on it. It was the very first head, and something came and took it off. Something came and took it off and started eating at the sunflower. And yeah, so there's that. But we do have 2 new heads on there, so that's awesome. And we're going to do this from a distance because that wasp is like really, he's doing this thing over there. But we got another squash plant. We got another squash plant in that. Raspberry bush is doing good. I'm almost 100% sure I have raspberries growing on that, but the birds are probably getting to it before me, which I am okay with. And moving right along, we have beans. I've been pulling beans off of this plant for quite some time, and they just keep producing more and more beans, and that's awesome. So I'm excited for it. Marigolds, tomatoes, loofah, another potato, um, cucumber, tomatoes. There's nothing in that bed currently, but I plan to transplant this trellising pea plant into that bag so it can grow up the trellis. And then, yeah, so that's all of that over there. Oh, strawberries. I don't have any strawberries, but I have these beautiful green leaves. So, I mean, it's all right. It's all right with me. I don't care. It's okay. There's so many wasps out here. Why did I wait until 10 o'clock to do this? I should have did this like at 7, but it's okay. Yeah. I have to figure out a different situation. Side note, that is the, wow, you can't even see. That is the, not strawberry. That's the sunflower head that something pulled off. So I just put it inside of my bird feeder, which a squirrel knocked over. So I have to figure out another situation for that. Probably just get a hanging bird feeder at this point because I'm sick of these squirrels when it comes to them pulling off knocking down the bird feeder. So they stay knocking it down. But yeah. Where was I? I don't even remember. But okay, flowers. Hollyhocks, portulas, green beans, and our pecan tree. I don't know what it is, but we're going to let it keep growing all on its own. That's all of that, doing good. Now, over here, it is looking bare because I harvested potatoes. Now, I harvested my potatoes live on TikTok and I tried to download the video. The video downloaded perfectly fine, but the audio was not on it. And I don't know if that happened like while I was filming the live or what. So I'm just going to turn it into a montage because I still want to get that video out on YouTube. So I will post my harvesting potato video on YouTube soon. But anyway, these tomatoes in here were suckers. These tomatoes over here were suckers from that tomato plant right there, that gargantuan tomato plant. I put papayas in there. I put peppers in the empty bed, grapes, beans, peppers, squash, tomato, squash, all looking lovely. All right, moving right along. Over here, it is a beautiful mess of things. I just realized that my purple basil has gone to flower, but I'm going to let it do it because it's okay. Most of the herbs in this vertical planter have gone to flower. So, yeah, there's that. But look how luscious it looks. I have to harvest these peppers so that they can keep producing peppers for me. But we got some peppers, purple basil, strawberries at the top, herbs all around. As you can see, the type we have mint, cilantro, parsley, basil in this one. And then tomatoes are all at the bottom. I'm not going to go over there because there's a spider web and yeah, there's that. But it looks good. Now, I picked up that vertical planter I got off of Amazon. This one I made from the Dollar Tree stackers. So yeah, that's what we got going on here. Um, Portula, I forget what the name of that pink flower is. Portula's over there. We had some chamomile, but it has died. So I'm going to get me some more chamomile. Tomatoes all around. I think that is an oregano. No, that is a lavender. Oregano's on the other side. And what else? That's really it. Oh, marigolds. I didn't put too much over here because I want to I want to get some more starts because it's kind of late in the spring season. So yeah, I'm gonna get some more starts, but I'm also gonna start some seeds in-house for summer garden going into fall. All right, last but not least, we have this bed that I probably should harvest from. This tall sunflower, it is now officially taller than me and has 6 heads on it from what I can see. Broccoli, I probably should harvest like today. I probably should harvest that today. What else? Oh, we still have cabbage down here. Cabbage, strawberries, tomatoes, and look at this big old squash. There should be 2, maybe 3 over here because I know for sure I hand pollinated 2 of them. But the ants been in and out, so they've been helping as well. But that squash is huge. I have to harvest some things. Let's just say that. And then some squash over here. But oh yeah, and a cucumber back there that is latching on to the balcony railing, or trying to at least. But yeah, so tasks are first and foremost, I need to clean up this mess. I put bread out, I put seeds out, the squirrels knocked it all over. They're getting beside themselves. They're getting beside themselves, and we need to nip them in the bud by putting the seeds inside of a bird feeder and only giving the squirrels what I want them to have because they're doing too much. I need to get some things inside of here, even though I have some stuff in there. I'm not very confident that they're going to grow because of how little they are and how hot it is out here. So yeah, we're going to fill that up with something else. I need to trim and cut back all of these flowering plants, or I could leave them for the pollinators. Get some more plants in this vertical planter, harvest a bunch of stuff from over here. And what else? Harvest this radish that is over here. But yeah, guys, that is my garden. Okay, what's up, you guys? Long time no see. It's 4 o'clock right now. We are on our way to do a gymnastics class. All 3 of them are going to take a gymnastics class. I want to see where they are. We've been working on some things at home, and I just want to see, what the ins and outs of these classes are, and if I've been teaching them the right stuff. And then, who knows? God willing, if they want to take it, we'll sign them up for it. But that is where we are on our way to. It is 40 minutes away. I honestly don't care about the drive. I know we stay far out in the boonies, so I expect to drive at least 40 minutes to wherever we want to go. But anyway, Malachi back there asleep. Amar in the middle. Isaiah right there. Y'all want to say what's up or no? I asked if you guys wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Yes. All right. Are you guys excited for the class tonight?
Yes.
Yes. You're going to show off your skills? You're going to listen, right? Pay attention, right? And follow instructions, right?
Yes.
All right, that's all that matters. It's those and having fun.
We're in the class Monday. Dad went with us too. And for one, we had to do a cartwheel, but they didn't know how.
Right, but guess what now? Since then, Isaiah has learned how to do a cartwheel, haven't you, Zay? That is awesome. Yep. So this class should be interesting. If I can get footage, then I will, because I do know that some people don't like their children being filmed. But regardless, I should be able to like blur their faces or whatever. I want to film my kids because I want to. And she's showing you guys her new stuff she got at a thrift store when we went thrifting with my sister. Did you name that kitty? Jenny. The kitty's name is Jenny. But, alright, I'm about to hop up off of this. Yeah. yes. Y'all can't see Malachi, but I'm pretty sure he said yes too. What was your favorite part, Isaiah? Speak nice and loud. You like slap the cheese and jumping over the macaroni? Wait, Isaiah. Because it helps you practice landing? Yeah. Yeah. You like the macaroni one too, Malachi? Yeah. And Amara, which one was your favorite?
The bars and slapping the teeth and bouncing on the trampoline.
You like the trampoline, the bars, and the slap the cheese? I mean the bars. And what?
I like the big
Oh, and the
balance beam.
The big one off the ground?
I love the big, even I like the big trampoline.
Oh yeah.
I do too. That's way from there. It looks like the screen is laying.
Yeah, it looked like y'all did really, really well. All of our home practice has been, you know.
And Mommy, for the bar last time, I flipped over just like Isaiah.
I saw. I was like, look at that.
And when I jumped down the trampoline for free, I fell. And again, and again, and again, and again.
You fell.
But then I pressed it.
That's funny.
I think it was because we were bouncing a bit.
Yeah, that might be the reason why.
I only fell 2 times.
You only fell twice?
And I didn't know why I fell so much.
You had some wobbly legs. Well,
Actually, the thing was, I am my wobbly legs.
oh yeah.
I want you to stop now.
Well, I'm glad that you guys have fun. I'm going to end the vlog here because we're just going to go home and eat some pizza. So, thank you all for tuning in with us. This vlog's probably going to be kind of short, but I really, really want to get back into weekly vlogs. Weekly vlogs. Like, I need to not try to record for days at a time because I really be getting overwhelmed, honestly, with the editing of them all, because I like to do my edits in a cool way. I like to take my time with it, and I end up taking a whole month. Like my last vlog came out a whole month later. But I digress. I thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Doing all those things helps my video get out to everyone else that is interested in the same type of content. Which brings me to my next point. I like to make homeschooling vlogs. I like to do garden vlogs. I also enjoy sharing information as far as like different activities, free activities that you can do with your children. I guess it'll be really cool to do it during the summertime because everybody's out of school and not everybody homeschools. But for those that do homeschool, I do this year round. So I like to make videos in regards to that kind of stuff. But anywho, thank you again, and we will see y'all later.